Okay, looks like this is going. Hey there, everybody. All right. So, yeah. Only got 12 days left of this game, apparently. Um, well, whatever the hell that was. Oh man, my door closed again. Let's move this back in place. Got 338. I've got decent food, decent stamina. Things are working. Looking good. Microwave's still busted, but... Be nice if I could find out what the hell happened to the cord for that, but... it happens. Alright, so I guess we get back to work here. Have I completed my quest for today? I should probably check that. I'm not actually sure if I did. Well, we'll slap a signal in first, and then we'll go check that while the stuff's booting up anyway. Alright. Yeah, still have just a little bit further to go. Very nice. Alright, let's check our email. Got new daily tasks. Yeah, I must have just received those because it's after midnight. Okay, so I think we're fine. I think we have enough random junk signals here to probably make our way through whatever. Got Kerfel over there. Got our new supply boxes. Fantastic. That beside our pizza. And let's grab all this crap. Okay. Right. How come this is still adjusting? Took a long bloody time for that one. Alright. Output data is actually already basically maxed. Other way. Gotta get used to the controls again a little bit. Oh, and I have to turn on my thing again. Get this set up first. Close enough. Alright. Let's do a server check. Transistor check here first. I probably need to do two. I can do one tomorrow, I think. Yeah, this needed a calibration as well. Alright, I'm just gonna throw on my chat here. God damn it. Okay. So hopefully this will bring it up. Like last time, my chat wasn't working. Oh, hey there. Nope, it's working this time. I've got my message of a whole bunch of people slapping their fat stomachs together. As is tradition, I guess. In somewhere. I don't know, it's probably something someone does. Yeah. I should probably technically sleep. Actually. Okay, let's close that up. While this is going, we'll, actually, this is done. That was fast. It's been a while since I've gotten any interesting signals from, like, those weird paper airplanes that fly around here. Oh, no, wait, this is an interesting signal. What the hell is that a picture of? Alright, well, let's get this one up to level 3. There's a weird janky-ass face over there. Oh, let's save this first. Save signal. Okay. Well, who knows what the hell this is supposed to be. What is that? And it looks like there's some sort of janky face in there. Let's toggle this form of visualization. I guess we'll get working on another one. Alright, so we did find an interesting signal right off the bat today. Hopefully it's friendly. And if it's not friendly, hopefully it doesn't know that I've just left my doors all unlocked. Actually, I think I have one locked door, but still. Not the best security in this place. It's interesting that, like, you've got a bunch of these barred windows that, like, no one can get through, and then you've just got this gigantic window that anyone could just get through if they wanted to. Just like a rock, and suddenly you've got a gigantic hole in the window. Alright, that's 100%. Process to 2. Let's just bring it up to 3. Figure out what you're a picture of there. Could just be noise. Somehow doubt it. Other way. Alright. This one looks like just a normal planet. Oh, that finished. I'll just get this started first, and then I'll go back to that. Not too sure what I want to play after I finish this, because I'll be done it pretty soon, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, this is starting to match up with my real-life sleep schedule, which is great. Let's turn on our security cameras. I really do wonder where I'm supposed to actually be putting these stupid things. Wait a minute. Guess it depends on what your definition of exciting is. Alright, I need to reset my YouTube again, because, like, chat is not working properly here. Maybe this will work now? I have no idea. I might just have to, like, Alt-Tab occasionally. Well, that's not much clearer. I don't know, it looks like... it kind of looks like something's looking at me there. Not sure what that's supposed to be a picture of. I think I'm just gonna have to toggle back and forth to, like, look at my chat, which is real annoying. I kind of wonder what's going on with my laptop. With this thing here. Alright, well... I don't know, that's a very derpy looking face, honestly. Whatever alien just decided to send a selfie of himself is, not that photogenic, but I can't really judge. Maybe that's really the male model of their species or whatever, the Derek Zoolander. Alright. Regular old gas giant. Don't think there's going to be anything special about this one. Are there any enemies in this game? As far as I understand it, not the normal type. You can't kill any of them, and they only trigger under weird circumstances that I don't fully understand. So there are things that will run out and try to kill me, and I cannot kill them. They tell you to go find the gun, but as far as I've been able to tell, there is no gun in this game. So whoever told me that is being a jerk. Alright. Maybe I can just completely hit the reset tab of my laptop every few minutes to refresh chat, and that'll get me the new chat messages. Besides, I don't think it's so much Doom 64. I think this is more like Half-Life 1. Definitely more Source Engine inspired with the sound effects. Did they ever make a Doom 64? Probably. I don't remember that ever being a game that got ported over to the Nintendo 64. This is for people who I think really like listening to that weird space noise, which I'm one of those people. Where, you know, it never actually means anything, but it still sounds neat. Because the radio static that you get from just like a gas giant or something like that is something that sounds like it could mean something to our idiot brains that like to interpret things as meaningful. Even though it's just random noise, obviously. God damn it. They actually did make a Doom 64? Weird. I just remember, like, first-person shooters on, like, N64 were kind of terrible to play. Like, first-person shooters in console, generally speaking, but the N64 in particular. That era was rough. Like, GoldenEye was not actually that fun to play with the controls the way they were. At the time, they seemed great, but, you know, if I tried to go back and play that, it's, like, practically unplayable. Alright. I'll get this started and then I'll go to sleep. I keep saying that and then I don't because it only takes like 5 seconds for me to compress any of these stupid things. Alright. Oh no, I ate my entire pizza. Tragic. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's bit of garbage over here. Alright, just chuck that in the pile. Get this started. Apparently, also, the more responsible you are as a person, as a human being, the less likely you are to have, like, things happen to you. So, very few things have happened to me, I guess. Okay, got that part. Just, you know, minor hallucinations, random nightmares, those sort of things, but that doesn't bother me at all, so... Alright. That is close enough. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, well, that's interesting. So, I obviously didn't do that, because I don't have the skill to do this in this engine. So, yeah, someone snuck in here and messed with my coffee cups, or actually gave me some coffee cups. So whoever that was actually pretty nice for once. Usually they do weird pranks, like put skeletons in my chair. Or steal that skull that I had stowed away behind all those boxes. Still don't know where that went. Well, I actually assumed that it went into the skeleton that they put on my chair, but, you know, same thing. Alright. That's about good enough here. Alright, let's get rid of this alert here. What made me want to play this? Someone was saying that it was a horror game, and I was just looking for a horror game. I unfortunately beat Amnesia way faster than I thought I was going to. So I played Amnesia the Bunker, and it is a very, very, very short game. I thought it was okay, but like it definitely felt like they were trying to do something a bit different, and I don't think it quite hits the mark of what the typical Amnesia experience is supposed to be like. So someone just recommended me that this is a horror game that exists. The thing that kept me involved in it is I like this kind of crap, which sounds insane, but you know, there's a lot of enthusiasts for this sort of space stuff. I've always liked sort of space exploration and stuff like that, and this is a major part of it. 99% of what you end up with is boring, garbled garbage, like this, but, you know, sometimes you get a signal that really sounds like it might mean something, and it never does, but they still sound cool. You know, like you get one of those weird gas giants that sounds like it's sort of moaning or something like that. And that really is what makes this sort of thing interesting to me. Alright, let's, The thing that I find, like, less interesting is the fact that this game makes me do all sorts of weird, like, daily task things that I don't necessarily care about, but whatever. Hold on to that. Port, Whiskey India. Like, if there was a little bit less busy work, the game would feel really empty and hollow, but at the same time, I don't necessarily like doing all of the little busy work bits. Alright, let's refresh that. There's got to be a better way for me to do this. There's got to be a better way for me to do this. Either way, just manually resetting to, like, read chat messages. It's another, like, thing... It adds to the game experience, actually, because it is what this game is. It's like, reset things to make sure they're working properly so that you can see, like, the messages or whatever. It's just been taken over. It's, like, jumped over ARG style onto my laptop for me to read chat messages by hitting a button. Yeah, like... It's barely a game. It is incomplete. I do think that there is actually explicitly moments that are supposed to be more scary and have more adversaries in this game that they've sort of left room for, where, like, the reason that I have to go out and deal, like, with these tasks outside of the station is so that they can, like, have me get spooked by things. They just haven't added those in yet, because the game's not complete. It's, like, 0.6, I think, is what it is, and I think that it's probably not that close to being finished right now. Oh god. So... I do think that, like, for what it is, like, a small indie game that you can get for free right now, although once it actually fully releases, I'm probably gonna, you know, pay for it. Depending on if it releases, who knows. Yeah, like, it is not a complete game right now, so there's definitely missing parts to it. It's actually based off of a game that is literally just the signal detection part, though, as far as I understand it. So a lot of this other stuff going on here is actually, like, a more complete game than the thing that inspired it, which is interesting. God damn it. Alright. Subconsciously, I went to whiskey first, because I prefer whiskey over most things. Alright. I still really kind of wonder if I can just make up hash codes and pretend that that's the right one. Okay. That one, I have to do Transformer 1. Keep trying to think of it as Transformer 2, but it's 0, 1, and 2. Yeah, so, like, the level of spooks that this game has are usually, like, fairly subtle. Like, for example, that person went into my place and, like, rearranged those coffee cups on my desk, for example. I didn't do that. Someone came in there and did that, which, you know, is an incredibly subtle level of, like, spooky thing happening that doesn't really faze me any. So, I don't think there's very many people that are going to get deeply disturbed by that kind of thing, especially in a video game. I just attribute it to, like, mischievous teens who've been pulling pranks on me, which is where also I think that you know, skeleton came from. Especially because the skeleton is made out of pumpkins. If you, like, put it through the wood chipper, you get pumpkin pieces, not a, you know, bone meal or something like that. So, clearly, getting messed with by some sort of, like, mischievous scamps out in the woods or whatever. That's my assumption so far, anyway. Okay. Like, what I feel like is that when I'm doing this sort of thing, there's an easy opportunity to like force the player to go in here to look at this thing, to do that, then open this and have some sort of like horrible monster standing in the doorway that sort of freaks them out. Hey, it's a mannequin. I've been looking for these assholes. Sup, mannequin? You're coming with me. Can I... God damn it. What if I broke you into more manageable pieces? Could I put you in the wood chipper then? There were 5 of them originally in the office, but I only managed to wood chipper 2 of them. There we go. Alright. Manageable oh, I can't... Damn it. Goddamn mannequins. Okay, well... Oops, I forgot to input the destination here. See, like, they could have put that mannequin that just sort of, like, ended up out here for some reason, like, directly behind the door, in which case I'd be like, mannequin. And then I brought it out and, you know, clubbed it to death apparently for no reason, because I don't get to actually harvest its delicious, delicious wood. Target. Find that. We'll send the Kerfel out to go fix Quebec, which seems like a difficult thing to sort of repair, but it's a lot to repair there. Alright. Typical Canadian digging at other provinces thing. Just gonna refresh this. Yeah, you get a lot of wood chips when you like grind up one of those mannequins. It's probably why the other 3 ran away. They're like, oh shit, this guy's a monster. Need to get out of here. Am I the monster? Oh god. Hate when I do that. Alright. Challenging game to stream? I mean, it's challenging in that I've suddenly got another button I have to press. Which causes me to plummet into the river again. I'm amazed that that doesn't cause any damage to this thing, because this thing does have a health bar. I guess it's waterproof for some reason. I guess because they assume you're going to drive it into the river. But yeah, like, I think that there's all these moments where it's like, we're coming out here, we're having, like, our time, whatever. I think there's lots of opportunities for something bad to happen to us while we're forced outside like this. Out of our sort of typical comfort zone. What the hell? Did I pass it? I did. I was hoping that that weird bloody pile of meat that spawned here would, like, refresh or something. Like, whatever was doing that would come back and do that again, but apparently not. Alright, let's take some of those back with us here. Alright, apparently all that I can take. Eventually I'll clear that out, but... Huh, that was interesting. Did I run over a rubber duck? I feel like I ran over a rubber duck. Alright, well, either way. The density of weird things happening around the base has increased, so I wonder if by the time you hit day 30 there's a lot of weird stuff going on and it's just a very slow burn game. I knew this was a slow burn game, but it might be even slower than I thought it was. Because I initially thought this game was like over after day 8 for some reason. But yeah, apparently not. It's more like day 30. Okay, I need to buy some food. Alright, get to work, Kerfer. Activate. Still not sure if that's actually something I need to do, but whatever. Alright, off it goes. Alright. You bet me nothing happens on day 30? Probably nothing happens, yeah. I do kind of want to go back and figure out where that rubber duck that I hit was. That might be an interesting thing to pick up. Like if you could have a rubber duck item that you just have on your desk or something like that. Oh, wrong way. Close enough, alright. I feel like this security camera that I placed down is very superfluous. It's just very unnecessary. Well, it is nice of them to give me more coffee cups. Aha! Alright, mannequin. You've returned. You're braver than the others. You get to join your friends in the afterlife. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh man, I might as well throw this stuff in here. But looking for those damn mannequins. Alright, there we go. Well, hopefully the other ones showed up somewhere. Are you around here? Mannequins? Hello? I don't want to hurt you, I just want to throw you into the woodchopper, but since you have no pain receptors, you'll feel no pain. Still can't tell if that's actually supposed to be a broken textures painting, like that is what the painting is supposed to look like, or if I've got a broken file, or if I'm supposed to be able to like add something of my own on there. Why could I see a clip through of that for a second there? That was weird. I hear the ominous music kicking in, which is interesting because it's 12:40. It doesn't usually happen this time of day. How come I couldn't see the thing on this camera? I guess I wasn't zoomed in enough. There, we could have done that and seen the seen that thing. All right. Well, I guess I need to buy another box. I should probably just do my quest. 2 zeros, a 1, and a 2. That's giving me an interesting distortion. This is the kind of like signal that I really like, because this is the sort that you could get in real life, where it sounds like something going on, but it's not. But, you know, you like to imagine that it is. Let's chuck out the exoplanet one. I needed 3, right? 2 level 0s. We'll do this other exoplanet one. That's those. Take this unknown, bring it up to level 2. This one's actually got an interesting signal in it, so I'll boost this to 3. Why is this one taking so long to process? It's a janky alpha game. It is a very janky game. I think that a lot of the jank is actually deliberate, though. Alright, we'll get that to 2, and we'll get started on another one of these. Sometimes you hear weird sounds and you're not sure if it's in the game or if it's like someone doing something weird outside your door in real life, because, you know, I live in an apartment where people do weird stuff outside my door. Hard to tell which of those sounds any given sound is. Okay, so this one was going to 2. This is working now. Come on. There we go. Okay, this is at 2. I can go ahead and do that. Chuck that in here. Ugh. Feeling congested today. Wonder why. Okay, so I've killed... Oh, hello. Okay.
Meow.
Yeah. There we go. God damn it. Yeah, the only real jank I've had so far that I think is unintentional is the microwave thing. It's not like I need the microwave for anything like that. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and eat some food. As far as I can tell, like, you know, the microwave doesn't seem to actually do much. That was fast. Okay. Let's get... again. Yeah, that signal sounded like absolutely nothing. Nothing on the picture, nothing on the visualizer. Let's just scrap that one. chuck it in the pile here. Alright. I probably have enough signals for, like, the rest of the game kind of situation here. I don't know how many more I need. Man, I had that, but then it immediately disappeared. I think I need to upgrade, like, signal duration or something like that. Oops. Okay. There we go, there's the thing. Okay, got the points. Want me to release some more data, which is, I've got plenty, so. Alright. Well, in any event, hopefully I get that pizza soon, because I'm about to starve. Oh, my cup thing fell down, but I don't know if that was me knocking it over or if that was someone visiting. I do love that that's the default password for so many things in this game. It's just like all ones. The real first challenge is like, can you figure out that that's what the password is? Because no one actually tells you what the password is at the start. Which I think is kind of amazing, actually. Oh, man. I'm just really stuffed up right now. Here we go. Yep. Let's get the signal going, and then I'll potentially go out and around and look for something, but... Alright. That's done, that's done. Alright, and what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go blow my nose, because I'm like stuffed up to hell. Alright, and we're back. What day am I at in this game? I'm on day 19, day 18, something like that. So I'm actually pretty close to done. Not enough space. Alright, I've got all that coal I've picked up. Alright. Perfect. Gotta wait for another thing to come in before I can box all this. Yep, there that goes. Alright, this is done. It's an object. It's been a long time since I got one with text data. There's not enough of those signals. Or maybe I'm missing them all. very possible I'm missing the text data ones. Close enough, I think. There we go. Is this thing on the way still? Oh yeah, it's almost here. Okay. Kind of want to grind up more garbage, because I've got kind of a lot of it. It's kind of gross. But same time. So I did cheat a little bit, because I have looked up a little bit of things. Apparently there's like stuff that shows up in Sierra. I haven't spoiled myself to the extent that I actually know what I'm doing, though. So I'm contemplating just going over there to see what's up, see if that, like, rumor is true, but people on Reddit don't know the truth, and this game gets patched a lot, so let's get head over there. Just for the sake of, like, you know, having something to do right now. Alright, let's do this, that. Those in there. Okay. So I'm guessing that the internet is full of liars and there's nothing there. That's my guess, but you never know. Because the internet is full of liars. Or it's also possible, like, this game randomizes it, so someone found something interesting at Sierra and then they reported it, but it's actually just a random place. I think I needed to not cross the river, actually. Oh, no. Oh, God. There's the Sierra. Nope. I just looked up, like, where locations of, like, interesting things. There's also some other ones that you can't, like, type in coordinates for that I don't really want to try and find necessarily, because I get lost too easily. And this is why I don't come around here very often. Okay, this one must be Sierra. Let's see, am I seeing anything interesting around here? Nope, not really. Might be that it spawns in later, might be that it's randomized, might be that I missed a trigger condition, might be that that person is lying, and it might be that there simply isn't anything here for some people, or that it randomizes where it locates. There's a lot of things that could have gone wrong here. I feel like I do miss out by just not driving around random places, though. Oh wait, there's something down here. Someone's having a picnic. Lots of nice flowers here, too. It's a good spot for it. Alright. Well, I don't think that that would be what people are talking about when they're talking about something interesting happening, so we'll ignore that. I was hoping I could steal the picnic blanket, but, you know, apparently not. Alright, so I'm going to head in Sierra, and then I'm going to look up route, and then I'm going to go home that way. I wonder who those footsteps were. Some deer or something, like, in the distance or something like that, probably. Rubber duck, maybe. Right. Let's see here. These are okay for today. We can check it out tomorrow. If I could get the Kerfer to go and check the Transformers, that would actually be really good. Unfortunately, that robot is not capable of checking the Transformers for some reason. Does not realize that it relies on the delicious electricity for its sustenance. Come on. You can make it. Maybe. It's an alien. It depends on the mushrooms. Some of the mushrooms I can eat, some of them I can't. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's an alien picnic blanket. Well, I mean, if it's an alien picnic blanket, then does that mean that we're getting, like, stalker vibes? Is this going to be a roadside picnic? I guess not stalker, it's actually a roadside picnic vibes, which stalker picks up on. But, you know, potato, potato. Oh man, I just ran over something again. I keep running over stuff in, like, the dark in these, like, woods or whatever, and I never can figure out what it is I've run over. Alright, well, if it's an alien picnic blanket, then we're now in the zone, or whatever the hell. I can't remember how Stalker works. I never played it. Alright. Maybe we'll have more visitors again today. That I've somehow avoided altogether. Look, man, I'm just here to do my job like a responsible sort of adult who is working in a very isolated location, or whatever the hell. Like, I'm just trying to do my job here. Alright, we got this, thing here. I have to do the whole damn thing again. Like, me not having, like, any social life and going out there and seeing interesting things is explained by this gigantic fuck-off heap of data. It's like, what are you here to do? I'm here to look, like, for signals and stuff like that. It's like, okay, but, like, what do you do in your time off? It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Looks like my chat sort of sorted it out here, because I'm starting to see messages, like, as they approach. But not 100% sure what's going on with my chat. I missed, like, the entire last Wednesday's worth of chat. I didn't realize anyone was with me at all. I'm just, like, paranoid that I'm, like, missing messages. Alright, so get that going. Look up that. There's one more mannequin somewhere, and I really want to figure out where he is so I can put him through the wood chipper. Okay. No, someone is coming in here and messing with my coffee cups, but they're not my coffee cups because I didn't have them before. They were definitely someone else's coffee cups. They're not drinking my coffee, are they? Oh, I think they might be drinking my coffee, those sons of bitches. Maybe not, actually. No, because I did spill an entire cup last time. Oh, this has been vandalized, too. I think that's that paper airplane that I've been seeing. Interesting. Well, that's fun. Alright, this is all done. Let's go ahead and check you out. There's a man in my walls? Possibly. Might also be a woman, you never know. Don't judge. Could even be something non-binary like a mannequin. I assume mannequins don't have genders. Rude of me to assume that, but probably true. On account of their inanimate. Alright, this is done. That had surprisingly little to it, unfortunately. Yeah, the gist of what's happening to me is, like, people are coming in and committing very petty acts of vandalism and or just pranks. It'd be nice if they would stick around and say hello or something like that, I guess. Can't wait till they draw a funny face on my Kerfur. That'll be great. Well, if there is a man in my walls, tell him I want him to unglitch the microwave plug here, because, oh no, here we go. I've finally gotten this back. Haha. Suck it, weird non-Euclidean geometry. Oh no, I knocked over the coffee tower. Maybe I can fix it. Damn it. This is how you can tell, like, I wasn't the one who stacked that up and just showed it to you guys for, like, a laugh or whatever. It's clearly because I cannot figure this out. God damn it. Alright, you know what? That's staying like it is. Whoever did that set it up for me can set it up for me again. They were also, like, continually taking them away again, so I guess, you know, whatever. Alright, this is ready to go. Wow, okay. Very narrow one. Landed right on the bullseye, though. Man, there we go. All right. Alright, one more mannequin. I know you're out there somewhere. You will be turned into wood pulp like the rest of you. Except for the one that got crowbarred. Unfortunately, I can't turn that one into wood pulp. But I mean, you know, the rest of you got all turned into wood pulp. Can't run and hide from me, mannequins. I feel like there's almost a narrative behind the mannequins at this point, where it's like, you know, I destroyed 2 of them and the other 3 scattered and ran to the winds, like, oh shit, this guy's a psychopath, puts us through wood chippers. We have to escape. And then they ran away, and I caught, you know, ran down one of them as they tried to flee in the wilds. That I just found randomly. So I get confronted by, like, you know, one of the other ones. It's like, I'll stop you now, villain, and I just put him through the wood chipper. I feel like actually, yeah, no, I'm the horror antagonist here. It's not them. It's clearly I'm the problem. All right, one of my garbage bags clipped into the ground here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm getting that back. There are actually points in this game where you are supposed to be able to clip into the ground. Apparently, I just don't know where they are, and I don't really care enough to try and find out how to do that. It'll probably happen naturally, maybe eventually, I have no idea. Although apparently I'm very good at avoiding the weird stuff in this game. Alright, let's see if that signal's done. Yep. Just a regular dwarf planet. Nothing interesting. Alright, well I have got about, like, some money here, so let's go into the store and buy another, like, 500 drives. Which, I mean, not that many, but... Let's do 24 of them this time. Gradually increasing the number that I get for no reason whatsoever. Okay. The full drive pile is getting out of hand. I need to find some better way to organize these things. Literally reaching the point where, like, if the next person comes in here, they're gonna just find, like, this... They're gonna find my skeleton, like, surrounded by drives. It's gonna be a gigantic heap. Like this unbelievably large pile of drives that I'm buried under. Let's get those sorted there. At 40% on stamina. The thing I really lack in this game is depth perception. Like, that's really the thing that I just don't have. Well, can't get in there. Alright, what was the drop-off I got? I think it's my daily stuff, isn't it? Oh no, this is the drives. I'm gonna wait for that to explode. Is it still too early for me to get my stuff? Oh wow, it is. Okay. Looks like an ordinary planet. I'm gonna widen my filter for these. Alright, let's get in here. Upgrades. Filter size. Just get a couple upgrades for that for now, I guess. It's kind of expensive. Alright, now we got this nonsense to do. I do kind of wonder, like, maybe the other way's faster. I don't know. This definitely feels more fiddly. Alright. And then we just do place. Well, that works up to a point. And it suddenly doesn't. Okay, there we go. Is this done? Good. This exoplanet looks like more junk data. Definitely sounds like junk data again. Okay. We'll head this way. Kind of want to go back to that picnic site and see if I can, like, lurk up from, like, a hill or something like that and just wait and see if, like, someone shows up to, like, have a picnic there. That might be creepy, though. It's probably just picnickers. Having a hard time finding these signals today. There's one. Alright. Might be like a specific time of day that the picnickers picnic. Well, I actually don't know if I think that, like, the method I just used is faster. Manually running them back and forth feels like it's pretty quick, actually. Also, I usually do it while I'm waiting for crap like this, so I don't really care. Because most of the game, like, I am waiting for one of these signals. I always try to have, like, one of these, like, going while I do other things. The other stuff is just consequentially, like, things to try and kill time. Okay. Good enough. See, like, now I have to wait, like, 3 minutes while I wait for all this crap to download. Ever since I got all those upgrades, though, I've had less time to do things the way I used to do it. Do wonder if I should do something about the radar. Because, like, I never use this thing. Like, this ping tells me, it's like, hey, there's some stuff moving around. It's like, okay, well, I don't know what any of it is. It's probably deer or something like that. So... yeah. Doesn't help me at all, this stupid thing. It's telling me I've got incoming. But I can hear the incoming, so it's not like that helps me any. And yeah, this thing's already done. I can churn through like 30 signals in like a day or something like that. It's ridiculous how many signals I can get through. I have to invent inefficiencies to make sure I'm not just doing this as fast as possible. Hey there, Kryptonite. How's it going? Wait, what was I hearing out there? That wasn't a delivery drone. Interesting. Strange. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, got that. Got that. Perfect. Alright. This looks like it's going to be a blank screen again. I don't see anything resolving onto the image there. It's always a shame. It's like at 90%, it's still fuzzy. It's kind of odd. Yeah, no, it's just blank screen again. I get that quite often. I don't know why. The sponge... I think I might have put the sponge through a wood chipper, so maybe I have to buy a new sponge. I'm going to do that. What about the broom? Because does that do that too? Is this a sponge? I can't tell if this is a sponge or not. I think that's a mop. I think I put my mop through the wood chipper as well. Okay, well, I feel like I might have let that ship sail, so... we're just going to have to live in this filthy, filthy place that we've got set up for ourselves, I guess. Maybe. Oh, there's our daily tasks. 1 level 0, 2 level 1s, 2 level 2s. I can start processing. We'll do this. Done. Give me something interesting, please. See, look, this is something interesting. idea what the shit's going on there, because I'm not sure why anything like that we're getting a signal would turn that red, but, you know, this is something different. Alright. I dig it. You destroyed the broom when you moved the table. I throw mine into the wood chipper. I'm still looking for that last mannequin. I'm pretty sure there used to be 5. I want to kill them all. I've destroyed 4 so far. Alright. I mean, I feel like this game can be more than just boring signal watching simulation, but you know what? I am a boring person, and therefore what I want is the boring signal watching simulation. Like, that's the fascinating part to me. Damn it. I need more signals. Give me interesting signals. Doing this in real life is a little bit like, you know, you're spending a lot of your time filling out scratch card tickets for, like, the lottery, where it's like you're hoping for that, like, one interesting thing, but your odds of getting something interesting are like 1 in a trillion. So you're like doing this a million times, like you're doing scratch card things, but you know, you're gonna get something interesting maybe once out of like every 100,000 times you do something. You only thought that I was a boring player in Smash because, like, you couldn't hit me and I was just dodging around the map for like 5 hours, and you'd found that infuriating. Which I agree is probably an infuriating thing to experience, but at the same time, you know, I'm having fun. And at the end of the day, isn't that what's really important? Okay. There we go. Got that done. Alright, so how bad is this gigantic red signal going to be for me once I've fully upgraded it? That's the question. I get the feeling this is going to be something weird. Let's save the game before this murders me somehow. Because I feel like this might murder me. Okay, 100%. What? Interesting. Yeah, I'm getting some bad vibes out of this one. Should I just abort this? Should I scrub the data clean here? Okay, well, we're getting some problem here now. Because it's jammed up my goddamn computer and I can't send the signal in. Okay, here we go. That was weird. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. I mean, we can say that we're all responsible for our own fun, but I do have an understanding as a blue player that I'm also responsible in part for making sure that no one else is allowed to have fun. I will accept responsibility for that. I will not apologize, though. when your entire win condition is removal of all of your opponent's win conditions, you know, you're not a good person. Especially when I have no intention of winning the game in Magic the Gathering. I don't play to win that game at all. I don't know how to play it very well, so... Yeah, I'm very much a person who's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna make up my own thing for having fun. Board games especially. I remember you guys were, like, infuriated by the way I played board games. Yeah, those were not probably you know, great ways to play those, but I don't regret that at all. All right, here we go. Hey, it's a burger. Well, that probably means I'm hungry. Let's go eat some of our pizza. Okay, there we go. We're better now. When you get that sort of like a thing where you're hallucinating burgers, you know that you need to eat, unfortunately. Alright. That's almost at level 3. Let's go ahead and use the washroom again real quick. This hasn't been reset, unfortunately, so whoever was doing this is upset that I've done that. Okay, game has saved at an awkward spot. Let's figure out what's going on there. Alright, I have a bad feeling about this. That's not too bad. We're not dead, so, you know, there's that. Let's make sure we put this in the box that we send of our stuff. Even though they're not asking for a level 3, we're going to send it anyway. Whatever the hell problem comes with that disc is no longer my problem. It is now someone else's problem. Alright, cool. The thing that's making me worried is actually the fact that somehow turning my visualization screen red, which isn't a signals thing. That is it has hacked my computer thing, because it doesn't matter what the signal is. This should still stay gray. At least that's my understanding of this thing anyway. Luckily, how you play cards doesn't affect whether you're a good person or a bad person. Yeah, no, that's mostly true. I do feel like it tells you a little bit about a person if they're willing to go to lengths to irritate other people or just trying to have a good time, but, you know. The thing for me is, like, with a lot of board games, I find the, like, normal condition of how you're supposed to play the game to be a little bit boring after a while. So just making up some random-ass thing that you're supposed to try to do and accomplish in the game is something I like doing. Okay, nothing in that one. Alright, I need to organize this at some point. This is getting unruly. Alright, I needed to get 2 level 1s. I needed to get a level 2. I was going to throw them that one anyway. I needed 1 level 0. So let's just throw that there as level 0. Because asteroids are always boring. Until they're not, but I mean, you know. This will be our second level 1. I should probably go to sleep. I probably missed it since I'm looking at like 2 screens trying to do different button presses at the same time. Yeah, that caveman game where it's like everyone else is trying to have a balanced economy and I'm just sending like my endless line of peasants starving to death to go mine gold for me. Yeah, that worked out really well. Alright. I'm gonna leave that as is at this point in time. I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's hit the bed here. hit the hay, hit the sack, something like that. To be honest, though, I was playing that game and I was thinking it's like, having the largest gold pile would be really fun. I didn't think it was going to win. I kind of looked at that and realized you could get a huge amount of points, but I thought the points penalties would actually outpace that. I haven't had nightmares in this game in a little while, so that's good. What am I hearing? Something's shuffling around in my area here. Alright, what have they done? Not that. Alright, so what have they done here? What prank has been pulled on me? Well, not sure. Okay, either way. Uh-oh. God damn it. The hell? Alright, well that's interesting. Where's my grappling hook thing? Wait. Can't reach that thing. Oh, there you are. In you go. Thank you. That's number 5. Perfect. Alright, how the hell do I get up there? I guess I have to do it the long way. Alright, where's that ladder? I knew I heard someone, like, shuffling around out there doing some shit. Alright. Wait, where's my ladder? There it is. Aha! There's a 6th one. Alright. Alright. Well, we accomplished a thing. I'm not sure what that thing is. Still don't know what's going on exactly here. Alright, let's, Are these glow sticks? Oh, this is my other, thing that I bought. Can't collect object. The hell is this thing? Can you be put into the wood chipper? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no, it didn't explode. Okay, that's good. Alright, who's up for another round of Will It Wood Chipper? Let's save. I don't know how radioactive these things are. So here's the thing. I know that usually if it's like blue and glowing, the thing is it's supposed to have a warning label on it that says drop and run. Because I think that's cobalt. A type of radioactive cobalt. It does not wood chipper. Cool. Okay. Well, either way, let's put you... over here. It'll be like a signal light that says, I've got your message. Whatever the hell that message is, I don't know. Alright. Well, still getting pranks pulled on me, but whatever. This one seemed pretty neat. Glow sticks seem rather useful. Well, the thing is, you know... Let's see... Alright. Yeah, I was just reading chat, they're catching up on it. I still have to, like, refresh my chat every time I want to, like, look at new comments for some reason. I do wonder if those glow sticks are going to, like, last forever. Like, is that a permanent source? Can I get that one out of the wood chipper somehow, now that I know that's not going to actually work? That is also a question I should probably ask myself. Alright, let's take this gas giant, bolster you up to 2, and we'll get you ready for the box. Meanwhile, while we're here, I should probably also do this here. Oops. Always do that. Alright, I have to go to Hotel and Mike. There we go. After briefly turning that into a perpetual motion device of some sort. Alright, put that over... Oh, damn it. Alright, so some people have chucked some glow sticks at me and brought me back my rogue mannequins, which is nice. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, is there another one? Ah, there's one out here too. We'll leave that one where it is. Oh, I think there's... They've left a lot of glow sticks for me out here. One in each window. That's nice of them. Alright, Hotel and Mike. And I think I also have to go to a couple of the, these things. Transformers, if I recall correctly. I've gotten horribly distracted this morning from my actual job. Shouldn't let myself get distracted like that. Alright. Ooh, I don't think I actually set it to the right thing there. This is nice mood lighting. I'm going to leave these ones here, actually. Mike. You know, even if these are aliens doing this stuff, it still feels like it's alien teenagers pulling a prank on a dude. So I don't think my initial assessment was wrong, even if there are aliens in this game. It's just like getting slightly picked on by some weird aliens. Just like, wouldn't it be funny if we took that like Rube down there and just like put glow sticks all over his house? It's like definitely the sort of prank that like a bunch of teenagers would do. It's like they're trying to send me a sign. It's like, no, they're just trying to mess with you. Alright, here we go. Where's the entrance? There we go. Alright. And the other one's hotel. 12D, 1EF, 07D4? I'm in trouble reading that with my weak eyes. Alright, hotel's the other one. Alright, I think I got that right. Just gonna ignore it if I didn't. roads here. If I run over another duck, I'm gonna like actually stop and try and back up to the spot where I ran over the duck. Oops. I think actually those are also gonna make like a good signal light. Like it makes it so it's easier for me to find my base. I can use those as like marker lights to make it so it's easier to go home. If everything's shining bright blue. Hopefully they don't run out. Okay. This looks right. Then after this, I have to go check the transformers again. Ah! Getting stuck on stuff. Oops, sv.hash. Okay. Zero 7 215 F56 TO 07215 F56DO. Right, looks good. And we have to do yep, that is down to hell. Alright. I do hope they give you some interesting text for sending like that weird red signal. It'd be kind of a shame if like you send it and they don't say anything about it. Let's see here, where am I going? I'm trying to get to the transformer number 2, which I don't think is across the river, but apparently it is. Ah! Oh god. It's trying to like eject me from like clipping in between there, but I'm still slightly worried about like the radioactive decay that comes from like the pretty glowy blue rock, because that is actually a sign of like tremendous amounts of ionized radiation that would probably kill you like very, very quickly. The fact I'm not already dead after picking up like 3 of those and then just tossing them around, standing in the light of them, is probably actually a really good sign. But yeah, who knows? I should explore more. But I have signals I have to interpret. If I don't read the signals, who's going to read the signals? Space aliens? I don't think so. The main reason I don't explore more is because I actually just get lost whenever I'm out here. I mostly just like ride around and go from like place to place, and I end up getting lost anyway, so like this is sort of the exploration, is like driving around to get to these points, sort of like look for stuff this way and hope that I bump into something interesting along the sort of route, because I don't actually know how to get like anywhere in this game. Alright, let's pick up the rest of the garbage while we're here. Might be able to get the rest of it, too. probably actually a better idea to pull it off of there if I can. God damn it. Okay, that's all of that. Nice, we finally got this place cleaned up. This took like a million visits. I wonder if I can actually dig with that. Like, is that an actual tool? Interesting. Alright, well... maybe I need to... let's get the metal detector now, actually. Let's buy the metal detector. Maybe you combine the metal detector with the shovel, because I was kind of wondering, it's like, once you've got the metal detector, like, if you find a metal signal, like, how do you actually get access to it? I don't see a shovel anywhere, but now I have a shovel. I can look for things. Couldn't I just go to high ground scout? A lot of this game is, like, obfuscated by the trees. So when you're standing, like, in a high spot, not only is the render distance not that good, but, like, if I came up here and, like, looked from this ridge top, there's so much crap, like, around here that I can't see anything anyway, and they wouldn't have rendered it anyhow, so it's not like it would actually be, you know, useful. So trying to scout, like, interesting stuff from, like, high ground in that way is not really that easy. Like, I could look from here, and you can sort of see, like, the basic layout rendered, but there's no way I can actually see any of the, like, interesting details that are hidden between those trees. And I think that's partly, like, engine limitations, graphic limitations. It's, like, not a super expensive game or anything like that, so them rendering in fine detail from long distances, all the little, like, the rubber duck or whatever that I ran over, you know, that's not likely something that they're going to be able to do here. There's a couple spots where I tried to sort of, like, get a good look of the land or whatever, but yeah, it doesn't really pan out that way very well. On the other hand, I'm going to try getting the metal detector, and that'll give me an impetus to wander around a little bit. Although, admittedly, I do have to do some other stuff right now, since I have to process some signals up to 2. Alright, let's see how they've messed with my base this time, those rapscallion teens. If they draw over my, you know, hang in there poster, I'm going to be very upset with them. Okay. Apparently I had a signal before I left. Okay. Well, let me... there we go. Close enough. Okay. Let's see here. We got 2 1s. This is supposed to go up to 2. None of my servers went down while I was doing that, which is nice. Unfortunately, no new mannequins or anything like that. You know, I really don't remember if that was originally like that, or if that's new. I feel like that's new. But I didn't really pay enough attention to that earlier. I just remember that, like, they changed the text earlier. Like, that was earlier. That was before I got here. I don't remember if that picture matched. There is a map that I have, but it's garbage. The map is this. The map does not help, unfortunately. Mostly the easy way to, like, navigate from points is to use the thing, because, like, that's really the only way you can easily do it. There's probably a better way to, like, navigate if you know what you're doing, but I don't, so I run into that problem. Where's that? It's tools, isn't it? There's also a digital map that I could get, but it is kind of expensive. Metal detector, that is also expensive. Wow, okay. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, nothing interesting there. Get this up to 2. Throw you in the pile. I'll check how much money I end up with, like, after today's mission and after I send in all of those things of garbage. Because that'll be a pretty big pay dump. Which is something I pretty badly need. Got a spare hook. I'm gonna leave it behind though, because you never know when you're gonna accidentally, like, launch your hook onto something and end up having it stick to some sort of area that you can't access it again. Because I've done that more than a few times. Time to send out the Kerfer to go deal with that.
Meow. Meow.
Oops.
Meow.
Go forth. Alright. It has been sent forth to do our bidding, or something, I guess. And hopefully it will return victorious. That weird cat robot thing has surprisingly big arms. It could probably, like, tear me limb from limb, so I have to be worried about that, I guess. I have no idea. Oh wow, this is, like, all the way at the top. Man. Alright. That's close enough. Okay, what are you up to? Put in the ominous signal data. It's their problem now. A level 2, a level 1, another level 1. You're at level 2. Perfect. Hate when I have to do that. Alright, there we go. That should be the mission plus the extra one. Alright. Why are you... Alright, let's just... do this the hard way, apparently. we go. This garbage heap is getting worse, but now I've understood that you can actually turn this into craftables has, like, made it way worse, this whole area here. Take the shovel. Can I use the shovel? Huh. This could lead to very bad outcomes. I'm looking at this situation and I'm thinking this could lead to very bad outcomes. Now the question is, do I want to turn this place into a gigantic waste pit as I have sold all the other stuff? It was originally vandalized like that. Okay. I couldn't remember if the, like, spaceship part was like that. Damn it. Alright, let's order ourselves another pizza, I guess. Alright, this is done. Good. I wish I could get the Kerfers to collect the hash numbers. Like, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, they don't seem to be able to. Alright. Maybe I can plant a pine cone? Well, what I'm wondering is, can I take that dirt, put it in a garbage bag, and then sell it as garbage? And if that's the case, then the ecology of this place is, like, doomed. Like, I'm gonna obviously turn this place into a complete wasteland. Like, the question is, can I take this clod of dirt, put it in a garbage bag? Ah, no, I can't. That's probably a good thing, because if I could, like, this land would be in trouble. This place, as a whole, would be very in trouble. Would just be, you know, all the dirt packed up in garbage bags. Plant pine cones. Can you get pine cones? How do you get pine cones? I've never once tried to pick up a pine cone. So I didn't know that was a thing that you could do. Here's a mushroom. Ooh, here's some wood. Like, is this an edible mushroom? Can I eat you? Will I die? Probably. But let's go ahead and eat this. Just chuck it on the ground like that. Nom nom nom. Delicious. Okay, apparently I'm not dead. So that's promising. Go. I feel like that one popped back into existence from whatever hell it existed in for a while. It clipped off of the earth or whatever. Alright, pizza. I need you. I need you badly. Thank you, pizza. There we go. Alright, we got a nice signal here of a sun, it looks like. All we get is sons out here, never daughters. Good. Kerfus can't find broken signal. That means that, you know, Kerfus is done. I didn't like that that's how they parsed that, but makes it sound like Kerfus couldn't find it and, you know, failed. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that that's what a Kerfus is unless you're willing to spend a huge amount of money on something that you have no idea what is. Which is how I ended up getting one, but you know. Alright. There we go. Got our blue mood lighting on. It's nice at night. Surely I'm just imagining things, but I can't shake the feeling that there's more to this. I mean, he did get that interesting signal this time, so that's nice. Those shadows are gonna freak me out. Those are weird shadows. Also, I just realized all my lights turned off when the gravitational anomaly and mood lighting came in, so I need to turn on all my lights again. Oh man, that's cool. Okay. There we go. We'll go ahead and close this, I guess. Now, Kerfus Black.
Meow.
Cool, great.
Meow.
Oops. Alright, we're gonna plug you back in, buddy, so that you don't die of no electricity-itis. Would you... Okay. Damn it. There we go. All right. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying the non-interesting stuff that's happening. But good luck on your test. Yeah, nothing in this one. Unfortunate. Hopefully we get more spooky red colored signals or whatever the hell. I'm just curious as to how it's like changing the visualizer. Because I don't think that's like a screen that's supposed to be able to show color. Let's see. Most of the signals, I never find ones in this like dense area. It's kind of weird. Got it. Alright. How many signals have I got? Feels like quite a few. I've saved 70. Which feels like a lot. I don't know. I feel like we've gotten a lot of these. I wonder how many you can get. Because I don't think they're randomly generated. Like, I think there's a finite number of signals you can get in this game. Ugh. This one does not want to cooperate with me at all. Alright, let's ramp up that filter offset pretty much all the way. And It's wibbling a bit, but it's pretty close. Looks like a regular plant, so I don't think it's going to be anything too interesting here. Well, I've got the money. I'm going to get the storm filter. And I think I will pick up the metal detector for no reason whatsoever. Because I'm betting you can find some interesting stuff using that. Maybe you can't, but I feel like that's probably a thing that's going to happen that is interesting. Or at least I'd be very surprised if like you don't have something interesting you can get out of that. Alright, sell this stuff. What? Oh, it's already heading here. Is it midnight? Nope. I have no idea what it's doing. Oh, right, I bought a bunch of stuff. By a bunch of stuff, I mean, you know, metal detector. I guess we'll do this while we're down here. Keep that on. Is that drain always there? Probably. Can you use shovel to get through this? Well, just about done here, I think, for today as well. We'll check out what that metal detector is like first, and then we'll call it a day, probably. Metal detector doesn't seem to take up any inventory space, which is good. Okay. Well, I'm not sure I would consider that metal on account of that's plastic, but okay. Interesting. Well, that at least looks like metal this time. Okay, I'm gonna do this when I'm not wasting so much flashlight battery. Because doing that out during the day is probably a way smarter idea as far as not consuming a ton of resources. But let's see what that was that we got there, because that's different. A medallion. Equip. The hell? Apparently I have equipped a medallion. I have no idea what that means. What I kind of want to do actually is get a security camera and point it at my desk so that I can see myself while I'm at the security camera and see if I can see myself that way. That might be interesting. I should probably take the existing one rather than getting a new one for that, though. Kind of a useless thing to be doing with my money. right. Yeah, let's go take our security camera and try that. This way, while I'm at my computer, I can also see other people trying to mess with me. Oh, there I am. Oh, God. What the hell? This is what Dr. Kara looks like? What? Oh, man. Yeah, this is why you're alone, buddy. Cool. Great. Fantastic. I love it. Let's see here. Let's stick that there. All right. Let's get that way back there, like that, like this. Okay, we got our live stream set up, everybody. We got our face cam ready to roll, I guess, or something. Oh, let's do this thing. All right, we're ready to stream our in-game thing here. So now what I need to do is set up the TV so that it's got like the stream, like my stream, and then we can like use Dr. Care there as like our face cam. The fact that he's just got his arms out to the side like that is really funny to me. Least natural looking pose possible. Alright, this way we can also like see when something's behind us and about to like murder us. We won't be able to do anything about it, but you know, we'll see it coming at least. We'll know we're about to die before we die. Damn it. Oh, this is a narrow one. Okay. Alright, can we sit? Oh God, what is happening? Okay, apparently I have ascended. In some manner. I have no idea what's going on there. Oh God, what the... Not sure if this is like a good... Look at his hands! What is wrong with his hands? My dude. Alright, well... That was fantastic. Love it. Oh, there's text in this one. Alright, we're gonna save that for Wednesday though, because like, it is 2 o'clock and I have to get going. So I figured out the biggest horror of this game, and it is Dr. Kell himself. Kell? I can't remember. Either way, most terrifying thing so far. Yep, by far. By far. Alright, well anyway, yeah, that was fun. Hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.